Here we are for round another two men. Is that the same guy? I don't remember. I should remember names. Not gonna mulligan. I have a turn three play in case it's against an aggressive deck. I'm on the play. And I do have Sever. I do have Oblivion Ring just in case. I have a game plan, and Lingering Souls is better than I thought. Actually, you know, um, yeah, I know it's good, but there was a game where I was against that same against the same color combination, but it was a tokens one, um, where where I just played a ton of like Lingering Souls and just attacked for 4, then 6, then 8, and just won. Definitely taking out the favorable ones here because I want to play Liana next turn, and I feel like I'm gonna take off the wins anyway. You know, if he has that, then I play Lingering Souls, and then he has something like uh he knows I have it. Uh, you know what? Yeah, I think I will actually. Yeah. um, because I'm gonna play my Lingering Souls, and like what he'd have to do is play his Lingering Souls and then like play either Favorable Winds or an Intangible Virtue, and I just kind of want to get this Liliana up. And that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully he doesn't have negate, which would be a problem. It does not, so I get to draw my lands. And lands are just good. That's kind of like a rule of Magic. Lands are just good. So yeah, I think it was right to Terminus there. I mean, I could have just had the no, yeah. Okay, so that's what he's playing. All right, so he's playing like a Drog Skull Captain kind of thing. So these guys have hexproof right now. I think I'm gonna kill one. I don't want both of them to die. I'd rather just have one die. And I'm just gonna get another one here. Play my Sever. Kill the Drog Skull Captain. So it looks like just a straight Spirits deck. Yeah, I'll pay 2 life and then just play another Lingering Souls. So if he has like if he has favorable wins and tangible virtue, then that's kind of a problem. Him syncopating that is totally fine, by the way. Also, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, because if I would have played Lingering Souls, then Sever, and then get that syncopated, that would have been really bad. So here, I mean, it's interesting that he did syncopate it, though. I guess he really wants to, like, kind of try to get rid of this Liliana. I mean, sure. So the thing I the thing I don't like when I play with Liliana is that like every time I use her to get land, I draw lands. So it's pretty funny in a frustrating way. What happened? Oh, did he click a swamp by mistake? That really messed things up. Okay, that kind of sucks. So you could have Restoration Angel here. You could also have another Syncopate, which would have been a reason to not run out the Lingering, not run out the Farseek, which is literally like something I was just talking about. So, you know, he syncopates this. Now I'm kind of in trouble. Yeah, yeah, and I didn't play land. Yeah, that's just the most awkward thing in the world. Ugh. I even think about it. Okay, so I'm playing terribly. Alright, so Liliana's down. Just have lands in my hand. Yeah, that was really bad actually. Alright. Gotta kind of, yep. Alright. I mean, we could still draw a lot. Worst thing comes to worst, you know, it's Midnight Hunting. Yes, please play Midnight Hunting. And don't counter my flashback to Sever. So I mean, the Vault. If we're gonna draw land, Vault's pretty good. It helps us get back in the game. If he just passes, that's not cool. That's not bad. So I'm just gonna Vault here because I mean Sever because I need to like stem the bleeding here. He could syncopate. He did not. I really just did not want to take another turn because I mean, if he has it, the next turn he just lays a land. Back to the same thing again. If he, okay, so, alright, so he didn't do anything. Alright, I was gonna say I would just pay the 2 life and get this Elder Scale Worm out there with Syncopate mana up, but I drew a Forest, which actually is not something to draw. So now, okay, so this resolved. He could kill it, which is a problem here. It might just happen. What is this, Frustration Angel? Okay, so played a Sphinx's Revelation for 1. Not 2. For 1. I don't know why. Arctic, okay. Alright, so we're playing against another brew here. I'm just gonna attack and, you know, try to gain 7 life here. No. Alright, so I'm sure he knows I have that. Alright, so I'm gonna attack, see what he has. He could have Zoria's Charm. Zoria's Charm is fine, actually. Yeah, sweet. So now I get to do this. Boom. Alright, I'm just gonna keep this in my hand because I don't see myself needing the land right now. I guess if he passes the turn, then I do have to stop for Syncopate. Alright, he's just drawing, so that's good. I guess he's trying to find an answer to this. An answer. Okay, so the thing is, he is playing black, so the thing I don't like about like having Elder Scale Worm here is that, you know, he just very easily dies to like ultimate price, and that's probably the most common removal spell, black removal spell out here. So, okay, so Midnight Haunting. Okay. Unsummon. Alright. Alright. So I'll be taking, go down to 5. As soon as I play him, alright, go down to 3. Alright, oh, he's out of hands. Alright. Sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, he has no... Alright, I'm just gonna play this. I will pay 2 life. Okay, yeah, I will pay my 2 life. So this is nice. This feels nice at least. Gain 6 life. Go back to 7. He can't really hit me down to 7. Moral Hunt's interesting in his deck. I've only seen Snapcaster and I guess Arctic Haven. I don't think he'd play 4 Arctic Haven. I could be wrong here, but it just doesn't seem like the card to play. Alright, so I need to do this regardless. And I have the mana to, you know. Alright, so we're at 14, so that's sweet. So Elder Scale Worm, there you go. Soldier's card. It actually really did kind of save me there. And that's kind of why I like him. He if you're losing, like in terms of life total, he has something to do. Soren's good. Not good enough to play here. He'll just die. So I'm gonna hold him back. I mean, at a certain point, my opponent has to like block or something, right? Like I was saying, he's kind of like I guess tokens or flyers. Yeah, I guess he might be playing all four of the Aven. No intangible virtues and only favorable wins. Which is fine, I guess. So here he's probably gonna quadruple block, I would imagine. Which is fine by me. He did what he had to do. Okay. I will still use this ability. He's taking 6 because of the Death Touch and Trample rule. And I'm going to play this Absence Program because he just gets in for 1. Alright, well, he's going to gain 4, actually. He's going to... because of the Arctic Haven. And I'm in really no trouble at all in terms of life total. So I'm just going to keep attacking. Might have drawn another Unsummoned, another Zorius Charm, but that's totally fine. Alright, decided to stop. Sweet. Alright, so for the sideboard, I definitely want this Ray, this Sundering Growth. I want these Duresses. Favorable Winds is actually pretty problematic because it means his Lingering Souls are just much better than my Lingering Souls. I don't know if I want Terminus. He has both the Midnight Haunting, Snapcaster, and the Moorland Haunt. So Sweeper's a sweeper, but it's sorcery speed, which is not good. I'm gonna put another Sever too because he does have a ton of tokens. Cards take out Martial Law against tokens. Containing 1 creature is not doing nearly as much. I think I'm gonna take out 2 Centaur Healers. He's dealing primarily with flyers, so they just don't do much except kind of threaten him. Because 3 for 3 is efficient, still. Let me think. I don't really like Ultimate Price either, cause it only hits Arctic Haven. Yeah, I think I'll take out this. Actually, gonna take out another Avacyn's Pilgrim. And I think I'm gonna take out a Geist Honored Monk and put in a Terminus. I'm taking out this Pilgrim because I'm putting in a 3rd Terminus. The Terminus kind of just gets there. Actually, I'll take it this Lantern and put in this Geist. Yeah, I like that better. This might be wrong, the Ultimate Price thing, because it does kill Arctic Havens and it might kill Restoration Angel, which I don't know if he has or not. So we'll see. This hand seems fine. He's not the fastest deck either. And this will get me some early lands out. I have an Oblivion Ring to deal with his favorable winds, and I have Lingering Souls, so that's Sweet Island. Alright, so there's a favorable winds. Another Lingering Souls is fine. Lingering Souls is fairly strong. Why are you clicking the wrong thing? Ugh. Man, I really did not want an Overgrown Tomb there. Whatever. But it never feels like supremely overpowered, I think. Yeah, I never feel like it's ridiculous. No. Alright. So I think I'm gonna let's play another Farseek. Alright. Let's make sure get the right card here. Okay. No. I'll just play another Temple Garden. No. So if he taps out for a Lingering Souls, I could just Terminus. If he passes the turn, then that means he has the stupid little Midnight Haunting, but that's fine too. Like, I'm totally okay with that. Yeah. So here I'm just gonna, okay, Syncopate mana. Syncopate. Living Room with favorable winds. He probably has the Midnight Haunting. So, what would you like? No. He can, you know, Syncopate this Farseek. And, you know, I don't like drawing Farseeks. But they are making his Syncopates bad. The problem is if he does this, let me see. I have 6. I only have. Okay. Ooh. Well, there's a problem. Yeah, that's 8. Alright. As in, that's 8 life that I'm gonna have. Okay, so drawing that Vraska was pretty sweet. Gives me another way to destroy the favorable winds. Also, I imagine he has something like Detention Sphere too. So Rare Revelation. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. Alright, so here, you know, I think he's hurting on lands. He's playing Sphinx's Revelation, Snapcaster Mage with cards like Midnight Haunting. So it's not like he's like a deck that only runs on you know. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, yeah, definitely playing this lingering souls. I'm actually just gonna leave it like that. Um, yeah, yeah, because he's gonna play that, and I kind of want him to just attack here. So here I'm just gonna Sundering Growth. This stupid favorable wins. It should resolve. It'll resolve through Syncopate. Not so much Dissipate, but that's okay. All right. All right. Soren that is. So Soren makes things much better because I can start gaining back some life here. He has another Midnight Haunting. I'm totally fine with that. I'm going to Lingering Souls. Flashback Lingering Souls, which he can Syncopate here. Which actually is, you know, I'm okay with him taking his turn to do that. Totally okay with him taking his turn to do that. Yeah, and he's going to do that. Okay. Because that gives me time, and because I have Planeswalker out, I need time. Because he was in a bad position anyway. Because even if he did have Midnight Haunting, yeah, he lets the Lingering Souls resolve, but then have 2 extra tokens anyway. So here I'm just gonna tick up. Yeah, I'm just gonna start attacking here. Attack for 2. I'm just gonna play 1 Lingering Souls, and that's it. Yeah, you can play Midnight Haunting or whatever. Sure. Now if he has like a Drog Skull Reaver or another favorable wins, I should be fine with that. Alright, so he has a captain. Drog Skull Captain, yeah, is what I meant. So he attacks. I think. Yeah, I'll do the same thing I did last time. I'll get rid of 1. I don't want to double block. The reason for that, it saves Soren more loyalty, but it doesn't kill any of his guys. And I'm gonna kill the pump effect now with Vraska, but if he has another one, then I'm kind of in the same position, and I'd rather just get rid of 1, at least 1. So here, get rid of Vraska, Flashback Lingering Souls, and I'm just gonna emblem here and start gaining way more life and start dealing way more damage. Um, and also this means that if he does have another pump effect, my guys still just trade with him. He's also playing Evolving Wilds, which so it seems like this is also a deck on a budget, because it's a bit slow. So I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about this game now. I have 12 power. Yep, there you go. There's a scoop. Nice. So there's another one. I know it's not like a tier 1 deck. Hopefully we'll find that soon. I'm probably gonna jump into one more of these.